Okay, so I'm coming at you today with a repair type of video because I'm learning a lot of shit and I can't bother to learn a riff or something for a short today. The Bigsby pedal. I've had some problems with this. I've kind of fallen out of love with it, or I did, but I soon recognized that something was wrong. When I was pushing down the pedal the one way, it was acting kind of as I was expecting. When I was pushing the other way, it went from like 0 to 100% in no time at all, or it kind of like flickered and stuff. So yeah, that wasn't ideal. I was just about to send an email to Gamechanger Audio, who are the makers of this, but then I thought, what the hey, let's try this ourselves. Just like check what's going on inside. And of course there was so it says no user serviceable parts here, and so after removing the 4 Phillips screws you have to get in there. So after removing the 4 Phillips screws on the underside, you have to use the correct tools to get the inputs and outputs out of the way. Always use the correct tools. I know I have the correct tools somewhere. I mean, I do have them. They just go to another school in another country, and I don't have any photographs of them. Here we go. So the great reveal. Open it like so maybe. Be careful. I will show you what can go horribly wrong. Ta-da! See, now here is everything, all the important stuff, I guess. And on this side is almost nothing. Putting this somewhere safe. Whoop, incoming cat. We're good. So here you see attached to the lever thing is a little thingamajigoo. What was going on with mine was that this was like bent, like so. So what I did just to try was I bent it straight, or so that the whole thing looked more like an L. And I can only say one thing: great success, because now it works like I want it to work. And I don't know if this was something from the very first day I had it, but I can't see how this would get ruined by me who had never opened it. However, now it works. And also when you put this thing together again, remember there are these little rings, and this is a cat who also wants to look at this stuff. Yeah, good. There are these little rings here that need to sit in the right places, just to like distance the parts from one another. Don't forget to put them where they're supposed to be. Also, before I shut this here, fun thing, if you didn't know, this little thing, I guess, triggers a little magnet sensor here. So it's all magnets. How do they work? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Putting it all together. My cat sits behind the camera. It's nice because it feels like I have someone to talk to, but I also feel like it would be much more fun for you to look at her instead of me doing this. I'm gonna turn the camera for just a second. Now, as I think, oops, what I was saying here. Please don't shove the camera. Okay, so what I was saying was, now when I think about it, it might have been me who had like bent the thing. I don't know. But at some moments of operating the pedal, I tried to like do the flutter, you know, the like boing effects with this, and it kind of worked, but it was violent, like kicking down on the thingy. And yeah, so I imagine that if I was responsible for bending the thing somehow, it would probably have been while doing that. kind of a disclaimer or something. Although now I'm very happy because I don't have to send away a pedal that I like for repair or stuff like that. And I guess I got a neat video out of it. Hope it helped you. Yeah, check out the other stuff. Kram på dig!